Hi everyone. In this video, I want to go over one of the most common mistakes made by teachers in Google Classroom, and that is not giving the student the proper editing for the document you want them to see, view, or edit. So this right here is what I'm talking about. When you upload a document, you have these options. You can let students view it, you can let students edit it, and you can make a copy for each student. So I will go over each of them, the benefits and the disadvantages. So the first one is view. So you want to use this if you want the students to look at something, quote unquote, you want them to view it. However, you do not want this if you want the students to edit it, type, highlight. The student will not be able to do that if you click this option. This is very similar to handing out in a face-to-face classroom a class copy. And I'll assign that to my student so that you can see what I'm talking about. So I'll go to my student's website and you can see that they will refresh. And in this assignment, they'll click it. They'll be able to see this is the thing. And when they click on it, they can try and edit it, but it won't let them. Then they think that they can press request edit access. That will send you an email. Do not give them access. They will mess it up and it will change the file for the entire classroom. So the bad thing about this is if you want to later change from view to make a copy, so you'll go to classwork, you'll try and edit it because it's not what you want. Oh, view assignment. I'm sorry. View assignment. And because I'm in the student's view, that's why. So later, if you try and go and edit this assignment that you just sent, it won't give you the option anymore to make a copy, right? It only lets you edit and view. So make sure that if you press view, which is the default, make sure that that's really what you want them to do is to just view it. The next thing I will go over is what happens when you press students can edit file. This option is good for group collaboration, and if you want the students, but it's not good if you want the students to work on their own. And here is the big reason why. When one student answers the question, it shows up on everyone's worksheet. So this is similar to handing an assignment out to the students, and then they pass it around to the classroom for people to either add on to the assignment or to kind of copy. So, and once again, when you press assign to your classroom for this, I'll go back to the student's view. You'll have to refresh to see it. On this assignment, there you go. All right. He will put something like blah, 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 right? And so when you look at yours, when you view this, oh my goodness, he's now messed up well, I say messed up, that might be what you want. What he wrote, everyone sees in the entire classroom. So that's okay, but once again, when you try and edit it, maybe you made a mistake, it does not give you that option to make your own assignment. So now I will show you what happens. Make a copy, excuse me. So make a copy for each student. This option only appears when you first create an assignment. Once you press assign, that option is no longer available. This is what I use all the time because it allows the students, to answer questions inside the document and then turn it in. I don't use this if it's something that I want them just to view, look at, like class set notes or an article or something that I just want them to kind of get information from. One problem with this is that when students can edit, students can make mistakes. They can erase all of your questions, and then they're like fumbling around, what do I do? What do I do? I'll show you how to fix that. And I'll also make a video for the students as well. This is similar to a face-to-face of students can edit. I'm running out of time here, so I'll go ahead and assign it. And I'll make another video. So we go back to our fake classroom. And now you'll be able to see the student now has, it's taking a little bit, the student now has the ability to go in, edit his assignment, and most importantly,